Throughout history, ancient civilizations, particularly those of ancient Egypt, which is called Kemet, the original name for it, have held profound knowledge about the universe, the human body, and the intricate connections between the mind, spirit, and physical reality. Symbols such as the ankh, often referred to as the key of life, represent a timeless understanding of existence and cosmic balance. Modern science is gradually uncovering truths about melanin, the cosmos, and the infinite potential of the human mind. Truth that ancient societies inherently understood and encoded in their culture, spirituality, and scientific systems. Now, the Ankh, commonly seen in the hands of the pharaohs, which are called the great Nasubitis and deities, that is the Maduneta word for that, is more than artistic symbol. It embodies life, energy, and the eternal cycle of existence. The loop at the top represents the womb, symbolizing divine feminine principle, while the vertical line represents masculine. Together, they form a harmonious union, symbolizing the creation of life itself. Also, the two sides of the Ankh represent the children as well. In sacred geometry, the Ankh represents the integration of spirit and matter. Its shapes can also be interpreted as an ancient electrical symbol, possibly representing energy transference. Some researchers propose that the Ankh was not merely symbolic, but used as a literal tool to harness and distribute bioelectric energy, or sometimes electromagnetism as well. The Ankh is believed to act as a conduit for cosmic energy. When used in rituals, meditations, or healing practices, it serves to align the chakras, Sukhum Shin Ra, that is the Mudu Netta for it, balances the body's electromagnetic field, and elevates one's spirituality and vibration. This resonates with modern understanding of bioenergetics and quantum physics, where energy fields are seen as a fundamental to humans' health and consciousness. In contemporary spiritual practices, the Ankh is often used in energy healing and visualization exercises. It serves as a reminder of our intrinsic connection to the divine and the infinite cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Cosmology, the study of universe origin, structure, and purpose, has always been central to ancient wisdom, traditions. Kemetic cosmology presents a universe not as a chaotic accident, but as a intentional, harmonious creation. The concept of Mayat represents cosmic balance, truth, and order. The universe, according to Kemetic thought, operates under divine principles, and humanity must align with these principles to maintain harmony. The Dogon people of Mali, the inheritors of ancient Africa cosmology and knowledge, knew about Sirius B, a dense white dwarf star, long before modern astronomy discovered it. This demonstrates that ancient civilization possessed advanced astronomical knowledge without telescopes and modern equipment. Modern physics, particularly in areas like quantum entanglement and string theory, mirrors ancient cosmology wisdom. The understanding that everything in the universe is interconnected aligns with ancient Kemet teachings about unity and oneness. The human body, often referred to as the temple of the soul, is a is dealing with the universe. And in Kemetic spirituality, The physical form was reverenced as divine creation capable of channeling higher frequencies. The pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye, was considered a gateway to higher consciousness. Ancient Egyptians symbolized it with the eye of Horus, or the eye of Heru. Science now reveals that the pineal gland produces melatonin and regulates its circadian rhythm, but its role in spiritual exercises remains a profound mystery. Modern biology has shown that our DNA carries not only genetic memories or information, but also stores ancestral memories. This aligns with the ancients' belief about generational wisdom and interconnectedness of all living things. Bioelectricity and energy flow. Every cell in our body produces an electrical current. This bioelectricity governs cellular repair, regeneration, and communication. The ancient practices like Qigong, Kemetic yoga, dealing with Mayat, emphasizing on harnessing this internal energy for health and longevity. The journey through the realm of the Ankh, cosmology, biology, melanin, and the power of the mental mind reveals a interconnected source of knowledge that transcends time, space, and cultural boundaries. Ancient civilizations, particularly ancient Kemet, were not primitive societies. They had strong spiritual beliefs. They were advanced cultures that understood deep relationship between the physical world, cosmic forces, and human consciousness. The symbols, practices, and philosophies they left behind serve as both a historical archive and a blueprint for humanity's future evolution. As we stand at the intersection of ancient wisdom and modern science, we are called to integrate these two distant worlds into a cohesive framework that empowers individuals and communities. The revelations of the modern biology and quantum physics and neuroscience are the beginning to validate intuitively the spiritual truths known about our ancestors. And in this lies the potential for us as a people to transcend its current limitations and achieve a state of balance, self-reliance, and cosmic harmony. One of the most profound realizations stemming from both ancient knowledge and contemporary science is the interconnectedness of all things. Whether we examine the symbolic representation of the Ankh and the cosmic principles of Mayat, or particles described in quantum physics, a recurring theme emerges: unity. In the Kemetic cosmology, Mayat represents the order that governs the universe. This principle teaches that humanity must live in alignment with the universe, laws to achieve balance and sustainability. Science, particularly through the lens of systems, theories, and ecology, also underscores this idea. Every action, thought, vibration produces ripples that extend outward, influencing not only our immediate surroundings. Understanding this interconnectedness requires a shift in perspective. We are not isolated beings moving through a lifeless universe. Rather, we are active participants in a living, breathing cosmos. This realization calls for a reevaluation of how we treat our planet, how we interact with each other, and how we view our own potential. Biology serves as both a physical and metaphorical roadmap to understanding the divine potential that's within you. The human body is very intricate. We're dealing with the bio electric energy fields. We also have the pineal gland, which is called the third eye, and we're also dealing with the cosmic universe. Our ancestors, the ancient Kemites, were healers, and they understood this very deeply. They saw our bodies as not just flesh and bones, but a vessel capable of channeling divine energy and cosmic wisdom. Modern science has conformed the incredible abilities that we have in the human body, especially dealing with the pineal gland, once dismissed as a non-functional organ, is now to be understood to regulate sleep cycles, possibly facilitate higher states of consciousness. The bioelectric nature of our cells and it being able to regenerate the power of our DNA, and also dealing with electromagnetism frequencies by our hearts and our brain point to a deeper intelligence within us. This connection is very great. This is something that we have had for a very long time. And when we neglect our physical health or ignore the body signals as we disrupt the sacred balance, we do a dishonor to ourselves and to our body. But through proper nutrition, physical activity, and practices, meditation, breathing work, we can activate this divine energy, this divine instrument, and we can use it to our fullest potential and our fullest ability. Melanin is not merely a pigment, it is a biochemical gateway to understanding the universe. Its ability to absorb and transmute our energy, also push energy out, protect us against radiation, and facilitate our cellular communication, which speaks to a lot of things that is important to the body. Ancient culture reverenced melanin, rich individuals as divine conduits, understanding the spiritual and scientific significance of this substance. Modern science is only beginning to scratch the surface of melanin and its potential, from its role to absorbing light and to its function in neural communication dealing with the brain. Melanin is a bridge between material and the spiritual realms. The suppression and the misrepresentation of the knowledge about melanin has not merely been an injustice to melanated people such as us, but also missed opportunity for humanity as a whole to understand one's nature, most potent substance. It's crucial to reclaim this knowledge, not only for our culture, but our culture pride, but also for many scientific advancements and for us as a collective whole. Understanding melanin can revolutionize medicine, um, energy, technologies, and even our relationship to the cosmos. So we're dealing with the infinite mind and the consciousness as the creator. So we're dealing with the power of the human mind, and the most mysterious thing about it is the aspects of our existence. Our ancient ancestors, ancient Kemet, the wisdom taught us that the mind is the architect of reality, a belief mirrored in modern discoveries in quantum physics, where the observers affects the to observe many things in reality. Thoughts are not just passive, they are electromagnetic impulses that interact with the universe. Visualization and beliefs are not abstract ideas, they are tools of creation. When the individual harness enough power of focused thoughts, they can influence not only their internal world, but also their external circumstances. The principle has been applied throughout history. Philosophers, spiritual teachers. Even today, it is echoed in the realms of neuroscience and different techniques. The mind will discipline and direct it, becomes a force of nature capable of reshaping reality itself. However, the mind can also be a prison when clouded by fear, doubt, negativity, conditioning. Liberation begins with awareness and awareness of one's thoughts, patterns, and subconscious programming. From this awareness emerges the power to rewire the mind and manifest a life aligned with one's highest purpose. As we unlock the ancient keys encoded in symbols like the Ankh and embrace the revelations of modern science, we begin to see our path forward. This path is not linear. It is a circular path, cyclical path, reflecting the eternal cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Humanity stands on the precipice of a transformation. We have the tools, we have the knowledge, and the wisdom to create reality where balance, justice, cosmic harmony reigns supreme. But this future will not manifest passively. It requires conscious actions, collective effects, and an unwavering commitment to truth. In the words of the ancient Kemetic maxim, man, know thyself, and you will know the universe and the gods. This timeless wisdom remains as reverenced today. And it was thousands of years ago. The universe resides within us, and we are the architects of our reality. The power is within us, waiting to be manifested, activated, and expressed. The time to awaken is now.